Park for the Soremi Rugby Town Sevens. We have another Pool D battle on store for you as the Stars Rugby Sevens takes on the Ramblin Jesters. I'm Brian Visit alongside with Katie Wurst. And Katie, the rugby's been fast and furious. Should be another great game right here.
Certainly here. We've got the Ramblin Jesters coming up. It's their first time in North America, and they chose this location. We can certainly see why with the different levels of talent we've seen. We've got a pair of fantastic Berry brothers with USA U20 and U18 teams, all from UCLA programs, as well as John O'Donnell, certainly an Ireland Sevens player. He's been the top try scorer. Their program's had a lot of success so far, and they're coached by Dave Mob Smith. Stars Sevens as well will be captained by Marcus Sadhavu and Garrett Jones as well, another player to be watching.
And here's the kick. You notice the numbers on Stars Rugby. A little unorthodox. Keegan Barnes takes that down for Stars. Ball gets shipped out wide. Still inside the 22-meter line. Oh, the Jesters up hard in the tackle. Ball held up. Can they get it down? I don't think so. Oh, great defense by the Ramblin Jesters. They're going to get the scrum just inside the 22-meter line.
Marks on me.
And Katie, again, we talked about this before. You got to keep the player and the ball up in the air. If the offensive player need touches, you got to release. But they did a wonderful job keeping that ball carry up and top. And now they get the quick tap off that scrum. Moving out wide here to Ed Fido. Ed Fido, Samoa Sevens player. Can he stay in? Oh, he had the wheels, but the heel touched the, looked like his foot just touched the stripe into touch. They are just right on the perfect position. It's going to be a line out now for Stars Rugby Sevens. But the speed on the outside, Ed Fido, he's a top finisher on this squad. A Samoa Sevens player. Let's see if we can take a look at that, Katie.
You can see the assistant referee right in line with it just there. Hard to pick up that angle.
Stars Rugby Sevens avoid their own goalpost, get it out. 1-on-2 opportunity down wide. Oh, scragged back by the jersey. Stars try to kick through, but that's gathered up. Looks like Niall Berry at the back for this Jesters squad. Oh, still stays on his feet. He's got a man out wide here, and it's John O'Donnell. O'Donnell cuts back inside, still gets scragged. And now trying to finish on the outside. Looks like Harry McNulty. Did Harry McNulty score the try? Yes, he did, says referee Kelly.
From one Ireland Sevens player to the next. Fantastic work there by McNulty. Good teamwork tried.
Yeah, the Stars Rugby Sevens, it looks like they had him by the jersey on a couple of occasions, but the Ramblin Jesters just a little bit too strong in the tackle. There's one.
15.
And there's the loop on by Harry McNulty. Just gets through the tackle. Now this conversion attempt trying to make it 7-0. Oh, beautiful kick. Is it coming around? Oh, just missed. 5-0 now for the Ramblin Jesters. And a pretty good start to this game for them, Katie. Three minutes in. Both teams have had a little bit of possession, but most of the ball has been played down to the Stars Rugby Sevens half of the field.
So a number of just those jersey grab tackles just didn't pay off for the Stars in that last sequence.
Off the foot.
Nice play that time by John O'Donnell again. Sees his 7 experience. They got some numbers out wide. Oh, the nice miss-out pass from Baden Kerr. Baden Kerr, he does have a man out wide. And it looks like Ed Fido again. He didn't score on this right side, put him on the left side, toes it ahead beautifully. 10-0 now in favor of the Ramblin Jesters. What a nice miss pass that was by Baden Kerr, Katie.
Certainly look to be having a great deal of fun here in this program. Great passing, good, well-worked effort together. This program does a lot of traveling across in different tournaments. They've actually been pretty successful so far, as we mentioned.
Another beautiful kick, but just wide again. 10-0 now in favor of the Ramblin Jesters. Yeah, they lost in the Elite Finals at the City in July. They won the Elite title at the Social London, won the Scandinavian. And there's our referee, Brian Kelly. Again, all the action so far has been in the Stars half of the field. Ramblin Jesters showing that sevens experience.
In front
of the kicker is the call. That's going to be the free kick at midfield. That's what the break that the Stars Rugby Sevens needed, perhaps. Haven't had a whole lot of possession in this first half as we got about 2.5 minutes left. Trying to get through that time was Marcus Satavo, the skipper. And referee Brian Kelly just there, slightly forward. And it's be a scrum to the Jesters. Just when you think Katie, the Stars rugby team has something going, a little bit of a knock-on.
And they just can't seem to catch a break here. They're just, as you mentioned, trying to get some momentum going. You've got to take advantage of those opportunities when they're afforded to you.
Crouch.
Sevens is a game about capitalizing on mistakes of your opponent.
Set.
Good position for a scrum now. Split backfield. Pass a little behind. Good patience, good patience. Looks like Niall Berry again cutting through the inside. He's got a couple of men out wide. There's John O'Donnell. O'Donnell shows the ball, has the speed and the power to score the third try for this Ramblin Jesters team. Excellent work once again. A good team try by the Jesters.
Okay.
A great individual finishing effort there by O'Donnell, as you mentioned. They had great success in the Copenhagen Sevens. He was the top try scorer, O'Donnell. You can certainly see how that's the case here so far.
Well, he's got the perfect blend. He's a good ball handler. We've already seen that. And there it is. He's got good power. He's got the speed. And again, that's what you need for a sevens player. Another beautiful kick by Kerr makes it 17-0. He was just wide on the first two attempts. No mistake on that one. 17-0. Very impressive first half of play here. About 6.5 minutes in.
From the middle, please.
Baden Kerr, his last restart, all his restarts have been excellent. Last time, though, the Jesters were in front of the kicker. They'll look to remedy that this time. Coming this way, trying to find Harry McNulty. McNulty knocks it back. Oh, again, O'Donnell! He can get up. He can get up, play it. And there's McNulty. They secure possession again.
Advantage.
Barry out wide. They're playing with the advantage. Kerr. Oh, what footwork. Again, another great team try by this Rams. Did they drive it down?
Can you confirm grounding? Yes.
And the referee confirmed it with the AR.
94.
Excellent team try again.
94. White.
Is certainly impressed here with this Jester side and their ability to just regroup. There was a bit of a bunch up, a lot of physical play there, and then they really used the width. See here, he gets right over the line.
On the line, yeah.
I think that was Zach. I think that was Zach Bonte, possibly number 7 that scored that try.
No.
But again, it all started with that great kick, and that conversion no good. But halftime, 22-0 in favor of the Ramblin Jesters. Outstanding display in this first half.
New to the Serevi Rugby Sevens this year, we welcome another UK-based side, the Ramblin Jesters, an invitational sevens team set up to provide a platform for young, talented rugby players to show off their skills at high-end sevens tournaments, both in the UK and abroad, while raising funds for the Nightingale House Hospice based in Wales. Well, the team is made up of talented players linked to top English clubs such as Leicester, London Welsh and Rosslyn Park, and they've already won the London Floodlit Sevens and the London Summer Social Elite Sevens titles. Dark horses in this year's competition. Many teams, I suspect, will find these Jesters no joke.
Hey, Katie, it's been an exciting first half, but it has been all Ramblin Jesters in the first 7 minutes.
Certainly saw that early on. Harry McNulty. See, just one of those trying to grab tackles there. The Stars just not finishing there, and the McNulty's just finishing it up in the right place at the right time.
And then Baden Kerr get that long pass out, float pass out to Ed Fido. He nearly scored one already, but he dusts down for the second try for the Jesters.
And then Here's some fantastic teamwork again. We see just beautiful continuity from both teams. And who gets the effort there? The finish is going to be for O'Donnell.
And they added one more try to make it 22-0 at the half. And a long kick, trying a different strategy. Trying to make the Ramblin Jesters come out from their own end. But they've had very good team play in this first 7 minutes of play. Let's see, trying to make the Ramblin Jesters come out from their own end. But they've had very good team play in this first 7 minutes of play. Let's see if the Stars Rugby Sevens can come back here in the second half. Little step on the outside. Good patience by this Jester squad. Baden Kerr always seems to be in the middle of things. Niall Berry as well, back inside. There's that try score. It was Zach Bonte. His pass back inside, just a little bit forward.
Bonte almost got away with it after being hit, cut down really at the knees.
It's hard to argue in a red line with a big guy.
Let's see if the Stars Rugby Sevens can do something here in the second half. They got a little bit of a blind side here.
Set.
You just joined us. I'm Brian Visit alongside Katie Wurst. We're here at the Cerevi Rugby Town 7. It's a beautiful day. If you're in the area, come on out. Got a lot more rugby left today. And there's a little break on the outside, trying to find some room. I think that was Ricky Layton. And there's a full arm penalty.
You're on your feet. Leave the ball.
This could get Stars back in. And again, they got to show some urgency here. Trailing by 22 points. They got to score on just about every possession
advantage,
now.
Not 10.
They're playing the advantage. Back inside. Ryan Gershio. John Sully Sullivan now trying to find some room, but good defense by the Jesters. Got some numbers out wide. There's the float pass out. Ricky Layton trying to find it through. Back inside. One more sweeper to beat. And he does. Excellent try that time by Stars, coming back in the game.
That's a great leadership zone there by Satavo, the captain, really stepping up when it was needed for Stars. Wanting to just build a bit of confidence more. Clearly, the Jesters are in the driver's seat here. A lot of opportunity for Lenning. There's a lot more rugby to be played.
Yeah, but they needed that score. They got to score on just about every possession. They got to show some urgency here. .24-7 now with that try by Stars Rugby Sevens. Trying to get back in the game. Again, Katie just wasted too much time off the clock here.
As you talked about, just having that float pass out, finally starting to spread the field a little bit, has definitely ended in some more positive results for the Stars.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was just a real miscommunication between a couple of try scores, Zach Bonte and Harry McNulty. Kick was way over the top. Bounced in play, but went into touch. It's going to be a Ramblin Jesters lineout.
Stars 59. 59.
Okay, we got some subs coming in. It looks like
There you go.
Satavu has come out, the skipper.
There you go, there you go.
Yeah.
And there's that ball bounding in the back line. Gathered nicely by the Ramblin Jesters. Could have been a knock-on, handled well. Now they get on outside. He's got some fresh legs. Cross to the midfield line, one man to beat. He doesn't have any help. Yes, he does. Back inside. Baden Kerr gets cut down at the 22-meter line. Stars in there quickly, though. Referee doesn't play advantage. He says that the defender came in quickly. It's going to be a full-arm penalty, though. Stars Rugby Sevens not releasing ball. Oh, he lined that tackle up. Not 10 meters, though. Okay, better work by Stars Rugby. Got about 3.5 minutes left to score 3 times.
Yep.
Back inside, double switch. Tried to power through, but got cut down by McNulty.
Tackler, beat it.
He was the tackler. Referee said play on. That ball was good. And they got some room on the outside. Cutting back inside. Niall Berry finds O'Donnell. Look at O'Donnell. He's got some pace, power, stamina. He's very fit, and he scores his second of the day.
It's very frequent that we've said Berry to O'Donnell, the fantastic work together. They seem to just know exactly where each other is, especially in space when they're going forward and got great pace, both of them.
Yeah, I really like the way O'Donnell plays. You can tell this guy's been on the 7th circuit a while. Outstanding fitness, too. going to be counted on for a long weekend of rugby here. That's down to make it 29-7. And Baden Kerr's conversion is good, 31-7 now in favor of the Jesters. Very impressive outing so far. Just 2.5 minutes left in this Pool D battle. Our next game is coming up is a back to the Pool A, the USA Army against the USA Marine Corps. A lot of bragging rights on the line on that one. Army came out today smoking with an impressive victory. Now here's Stars Rugby back on their own goal line, trying to get something going. Show a ball. They got some numbers on the outside. Still got some numbers. Oh, a defender fell. That opened things up. Good track down, but it's going to be a high tackle that time on Ed Vito.
On you. On you over there.
Oh,
where the tackle happened.
Got to get it in play here.
That was Pearson from the Stars, showing a bit of pace as well, too. He's going forward, just gets a hand on his shoulder and drags him down.
Stars Rugby trying to get it out wide. Stays up in the tackle nicely. Gets a little help. Was he down there too long? Yes, held onto that ball just a little bit too long. Ramblin Jesters there in no hurry here. It's going to be a long weekend. Looks like they're going to go to touch, try to kill a little time, preserve the energy a little bit, save the legs. They got a comfortable 31-7 lead. And they do kick to touch, and they do walk to this next line out. As we're under a minute left to play this Pool D game. And Katie, got to be pretty impressed with the way the Jesters came out, never let up at all, and great team play throughout.
Certainly, Coach David Mobsmith's got to be happy with their debut here in North America. Impressive stuff.
They ship it out wide. Some fresh legs are in the lineup. But Fido, he is not one of them. He's played this whole game. Cuts through the defense again. He's got Kina Malafu on the outside, but he doesn't need him. And that's his second try of the game. Ed Fido. Again, just great team speed, good ball handling, all on display here as the Jesters pour in another try. And it should be the last score of the game. And they look like a happy group, ready to go again.
Certainly, good look here. Fido, just great footwork. We've seen so much of it from so many different weapons that they have on this team. Not much Stars can do to stop that.
No good.
And that kick is no good, but that's going to end at 36-7 in favor of the Ramblin Jesters over Stars Rugby Sevens. Stay with us, folks. We're going to come back for a Pool A game between the Army and the Marines.